Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Ready. Once again.
New York City. Catcher Kenny.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another shot now. George Brett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate. And that's what he's doing right now.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Griffey Jr.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Expos, third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Dawson's there. One away. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Over 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken
Into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Williams, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Jackson moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 44.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Tony Watson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him. And he just misses with a curveball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Kenny Garcia would be next. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Garcia from the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey ranging back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
24. Ken Griffey.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Billy Wagner.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
3 runs already home here. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen. Andre Dawson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Fouled back. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted in the air out to right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Kenley Jansen. Into the box. Now.
Leading off for the Expos, third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And a bouncing ball, foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Reggie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
First baseman, number 7, Matt Holliday.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot down the line. To second for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing. Stepping up to the plate.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Seager is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ted Williams. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Mike Trout will get the call. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded pickup. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jake Diekman. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Starling Marte will be summoned to pinch hit here. Raisel Iglesias. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Number 27.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Ripken is there, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kenny Garcia.
Catcher, Kenny Garcia.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Ripken gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Miguel Cabrera. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and New York City. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jumbo Bobo. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses. So after getting two first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Kenny Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York City, catcher Kenny Garcia.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Griffey is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ripken Jr.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Very weakly on the ground. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Now batting, Reggie Jackson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Dawson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ripken is there for it. One out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. stepping in.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Runners going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Reggie. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tap down the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Doug Drabick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, catcher Kenny Garcia.
Kenny Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jorge Posada.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Juan Marichal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. The throw into second. trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now.
Third baseman, number 8.
On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bobo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jumbo Bobo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jumbo Bobo
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like that?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
34. Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Reggie. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Smoke toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman,
into the box, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Doug Drabeck. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Juan Marichal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning, even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jumbo Bobo, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Drilled right back up the middle. There to get it is Kinsler. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kenny Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kenny Garcia.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half for the 5th underway. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Billy Wagner is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Bautista is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bouncer down the line. Ripken is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Just missing here, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard up the middle. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tony Watson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 1-0 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. Kinsler is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
Catcher number 20, Jorge Posada.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something up.
In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-6 now. Strike. Into the box, Billy Wagner. Francisco Lindor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Pedro Strop. The 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again.
Left fielder number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Pulled toward right center field. Dawson giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman,
digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Matt Holliday will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Popped up. Bobo is there. 2 down. Now in the box, Pedro Strop.
46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dawson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jumbo Bobo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
full count with 2 outs now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Kenny Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Outside 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Griffey shading to his right. One away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Holiday will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Reggie has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in. The switch hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Sliding stop by Kinsler. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Garcia waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 56.
Now pitching.
Striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 5,
Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andre Dawson.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jumbo Bobo. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jose Bautista checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the box.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dawson's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Betts scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Standing in now the pitcher, Felipe Rivero. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down. Hunter Strickland takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra inning. Bryce Harper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down.
Griffey Jr.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch. Now with the play, Kenny Garcia. Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The second baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ian Kinsler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Line towards center field. Dawson is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And that's taken for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back.
The pitcher, number 50.
Victor Martinez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Victor Martinez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch.
Dawson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Jumbo Bobo.
Shortstop. Jumbo.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more. Cal Ripken. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 7.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Anthony Rizzo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
You talk about pitching.
Now the 2-1. And this one is off the glove of Posada. So now 2 men in scoring position. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Buddy Bell will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Ozuna gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Jose Bautista is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Hot shot towards the hole, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went deep earlier and is 2 for 4 to this point. Runners on the move for second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-1 pitch. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line drive to center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up high in the air. Calling for it, Bautista. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Ian Kinsler. He went deep back in the 5th. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intent. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cal Ripken is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Griffey is there, 2 down. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Here's Corey Seager, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't let them.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, Jorge Posada is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now. Dylan Betances. Giancarlo Stanton. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and it's gone. Stepping in, Andre Dawson comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Into the box now, Jumbo Bobo.
Jumbo Bobo.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes. Hit inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Ripken is there for it. 1 down. Runner at second, run away, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
There's a